I'm sitting out here today on my new native Slayer. I should know the name of my boat. Yeah, it's a really dope kayak. It's my first pedal drive kayak, so I'm really excited about it. Basically, I bought this boat because I needed something to, something that was really light that I could bring through my townhome, because I don't have a backyard really. Just this little space right here. No garage. Back alley's way too small to like carry a boat through and around to the front of the house, so I had to go for the lightest, most awesome kayak on the market, and that is the Native Slayer Propel 10. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a review video about the boat itself. This is going to be strictly to help you guys on mounting options for, camera, your GoPro, whatever, your cell phone, or any accessories you want to mount on the gear tracks on this boat. So I've come up with a pretty simple, not terribly cheap but not terribly expensive either, solution for you guys. So this should save you a lot of headache in determining and figuring out how you want to mount things on your boat, because as we all know, with kayak fishing in general, it's very customizable, it's very subjective and very unique to each angler's needs. So hopefully this setup that I've come up with will help you guys in setting things up on your boat. So let's get right into it. There's a few things you're going to need first. The most essential item is going to be the ram ball. Now, if you guys are familiar with mounting anything at all on boats, GoPros, on motorcycles, on anything really, just mounting, then you know what a ram ball is. This is the foundation. Now, what's unique about this is that they come with all kinds of fittings on the bottom, so you can attach it to handlebars, gear tracks, etc., but the most common, the thread on the bottom. So I believe that's a 1/4 inch threaded bolt. Now, what's very cool about this, you don't need the Scotty rails, you don't need any of that stuff. You can fit this in your gear tracks with a simple nut. So this is the bare, just the threaded bolt, and then in my gear track, you got a ram ball here with a nut. So you don't need the Scotty adapter. You can just take a plain old nut for a bolt, make sure it fits your thread, goes barely on there, right? And then this slides into your gear track. So I'll show you that real quick. You screw it on just loose enough to create a little space between the base of the ram ball and the nut itself, enough to give it little room to slide in that gear track. Now, this is going to work off of resistance. When the nut hits the bottom of the rail, you're going to get resistance, and it tightens up really good. You can see how sturdy that is. It's not going anywhere. That is your most important item. I'd look at the pricing options on Amazon, because sometimes when you get an arm accessory like this, which is the second most important item, take note, guys, you need that ram extender arm for a Class B ram ball. These are the smaller ram ball. The larger one, this will not work. So get yourself the extender arm, and that clips on right there. It's going to allow you a nice base to move around and put some different accessories. So those two are your most important foundational options for mounting. Alright, so we've already listed, just to recap, stay organized here, we've already listed the ram ball, very importante. Put that in the gear track. That's one. The ram arm extender, that's two. You're going to need another ram ball, 1/4 inch thread. The other ram ball can go to your GoPro 2 tripod mount. Now, when I say check your pricing on Amazon, these are expensive alone, so try to get them in a bundle pack where you can get the tripod adapter for the GoPro, because it comes with a ram ball. This guy is going to go to the top of this arm here, right? And then the thread here is going to go right into that GoPro adapter, just like that. So we tighten that down, and now look, you've got a very simple GoPro mount. Now, what I've got here is an extension arm. This will be a good investment for you guys, or some kind of extension rod that has a GoPro attachment. As long as it'll fit the GoPro, your money. So this is gonna, I know you guys can't see the full length of this, it's out of frame, but you can see the connection there, which is the important part. So that's gonna go in there. Now this raises the GoPro up quite a bit. So you got this whole arm. You guys can be creative like I was and really figure this out, but this is just essential. The ram ball with the nut, because that goes into the gear track and allows you a foundation. The ram arm extender to get your height up a little bit and to hold any other sort of ram ball accessory. Another ram ball attached to a GoPro tripod mount. Alright, now that allows you to put it right to a GoPro or attach an extension arm. So that's where we are right now. That's one mounting option. Alright, now what's another crucial piece to have when you want to mount a phone or something like that, right? Well, a phone, because this is a phone holder. You can find this piece on Amazon. Put my phone in real quick, show you what's going down. So this piece right here holds your phone, and it has a thread underneath. So that can attach to a thread. Now, where are you going to attach this phone holder? All right, that's where this rod comes in, or this plate. Now this plate is made to hold a Canon camera and its accessories, like a flash or a microphone. So this rail is kind of multi-purpose. It comes with some screws here that slide up and down the rail, and that screw is threaded perfectly to fit GoPro mounts, this phone mount, etc., etc. So I'll hook this up and show you what it looks like. So this rail can effectively hold your phone. And then I've got this tower of GoPro mounts, right? As long as you have that tripod base for the GoPro, you can have your GoPro and your phone on the same exact rail. And if you see, in the middle of the rail, I've put the base as a RAM ball. So we can pop this GoPro. You alright, doggy? So we can pop this out, replace it with this rail, the RAM ball, super universal. Bada bing, you've got a mount right there for your phone and your GoPro. This right here is a RAM X mount for your phone. It's made specifically for your phone, so if you want to be all bougie about it and opt out of this real simple phone holder, you can get the real deal RAM X, and that goes right into your RAM extension arm as well. So you would just take off this rail and put the RAM X in. So hopefully this is a really simple gear track setup for you guys, and now you can you know, better approach your mounting options for your situation out there on the water. Like I said, everybody's different, but I think this very efficient system, at least for me, should help you guys out as well. It saved me a lot of headache. I'm able to swap things out when I need to. You can see that extension arm. It gets, with the propel drive in this kayak, sometimes your pedaling gets in the way of the camera view if you don't have the camera extended up high enough. So putting it on a RAM arm with an extension arm here, it's very sturdy and it's very maneuverable, and I can customize it and put it wherever I have a gear track on the boat. So let's run you through the items quickly again. The RAM extension mount, a bunch of the RAM ball mount with the thread on it, the GoPro tripod mounting adapter, and last but not least, this railing that can hold your phone and other GoPro mounts. These are all very important things to have. They will allow you to get out there and film and fish better and use your phone and have everything within arm's reach from your seat in the kayak, which is right in this vicinity right here. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Coming up soon is a Native Slayer Propel 10 full review video on the water, so we'll be out there soon. I'll talk to you guys in depth about this boat. I'm obviously loving it. I'm like laying with it in the sun, and I just cleaned it. I never clean boats, so I must care about it. All right, see you guys on the next one.